Hello everyone and welcome to the first video of Minecraft on my channel. Now, you may notice a couple things. One, I'm wearing full diamond armor. Two, I have a diamond sword and other diamond tools. This is not a brand new server. It's been up for probably 2-3 weeks maybe. So, made some progress on it, but this is just a starter area, kind of like a community area, and I have found an area to make my own, which I have not started yet, other than for Nether portal, which we'll get to that in a little bit. Anyways, let me show you what I have currently built, give you a little bit of tour, and then we'll go to the area, which is a mesa. Now, not everything here has been built by me, obviously. This is a server, multiplayer server. I think there's 6 or 7 of us playing on here. But this is my little enchanting hut that I built. I designed it and built it myself. That little flare there at the back was ideas from a couple of the other guys on the server. But I kind of wanted something open, but still kind of safe, I guess. But yeah, there's that. Then over here, that's my horse. Named it Butt Stallion. Comment in the comments if you get the reference. This, through here, is my super smelter, as it says on the sign, plus my mine, which goes down for quite a ways. It's not a perfect smelter, not a perfect system. I rebuilt it many times, but it's got 5 forges, the pickup chests, and the input chest. And someone's opened that up. But, as you can see from there, it is a redstone build. I got it from Mumbo Jumbo, one of the hermits from Hermitcraft. And then I just kind of built the aesthetics around it. Built the structure around it, made it look nice. Now for my house. Up here. Long stairs. This is my house. Took me a little while to build it. Mostly it was just a little bit of terraforming on this corner underneath, which I will show you when we go back down there. But other than that, it was a really simple build. That top portion came a little while after the house was completed. I actually had some help on that from one of the other guys on the server, Rage Mason, who also has a YouTube channel. Go ahead and go check him out if you feel the inclination. Let's go inside here real quick. So for the entryway, I decided to go 2 out here with the glass, give it kind of a hallway look while still being able to look outside. Then got a little storage chest here for foodstuffs. And this is my little dining area, living room area, however you want, whatever you want it to be. Stairs make very good chairs, interestingly enough. And another thing you can do with stairs, if you don't want it to be just a regular chair like that, is if you put a sign on the side of it, it'll actually look like it's got a couple armrests, like an armchair, obviously. Pressure plates on top of fences are a very simple table design. Another good design that I didn't think of until I was watching some other videos is actually using pistons. They are extended pistons. They do make a pretty good table. anyways, got a map on that wall and a map, smaller map, larger map, smaller map, kind of both on this wall. This is the immediate area surrounding just the community area here. There's a generated village up here, and this is where we're at. And then this map here is the larger map of the area. That's a much larger area because we're in this little corner here. And that took a good long while to fill out. And here's my crafting room. I need to get a new anvil fairly shortly. And this is a very basic super smelter. It's just the 2 furnaces with double chests going in for the fuel and for the smeltables such as iron and gold, and then it all just, as it goes and finishes, it'll all funnel into this chest here. Yes, I do have a lot of iron. All of it mined, none of it farmed. Then in here I've got my storage room. Just very basic. Bunch of chests. Couple windows to look outside, see if it's day or night. Let me know if I need to sleep. And then I got my bedroom over here. This is what I was meaning with the signs on the side of the stairs. Is it makes it look like an armchair. It looks pretty good in my opinion. And another desk with the pressure plates and fence posts. Very simple, very easy, but it gets the job done. And armor stands with the first set of iron armor that I made just for the heck of it. The armor stands are kind of interesting. You can angle them diagonally. You can have them straight forward. But there's that. And another good way to do windows is like what we've got here with an upside down stair and a regular stair with the window in the middle, the window pane specifically. It sits, as you can see, just on this side of the stairs, which kind of makes it feel like it was meant to be there. So, and it gives a little bit of depth to the walls instead of just having really flat wall like this one here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it is a little boring compared to this. Now let's go upstairs real quick. Also, there's another window with the depth. It's another storage room in like an attic area, and then more windows with a good view of the community area here. And that wasn't too difficult to build, just a little bit of time trying to figure out how exactly I wanted to do it. And it looks like it's getting nighttime, so I'll probably need to sleep here soon. But as you can hear, there are a bunch of chickens somewhere close by. Now let me go down and show you that little chicken farm that I've got. So we come through here underneath, and here it is. It does have a little bit of a redstone component to it, just very small. But essentially what it is there are 3 hoppers back here with carpet on top of them. The carpet's mostly there for aesthetics, make it look nicer. But you throw a bunch of eggs into this area here and get a bunch of the chicken spawns from that. Then they'll grow up, and when they lay eggs, the hoppers will pick them up, and they'll send them down into a dropper, which you can barely see underneath these chickens here, right back here. Now the dropper, I think it's a dropper. It's either a dropper or a dispenser. I don't remember specifically. It's been a little while since I built it. But anyways, the dropper will drop it into this slab here, which when it hatches, they'll actually hatch on top of it. And as babies, they don't get hurt by the lava, but as soon as they grow up, as you probably saw a minute ago, they'll get hit by the lava, they'll burn up, and they'll die, but you won't lose like that. There. You won't lose the drops. They'll get picked up by this hopper here and put into this chest. And you'll get feathers and cooked chicken. And it's a fairly efficient farm. It's just, yeah, it's a little time consuming. You have to spend some time AFK to really get it going, or you just have to be in the area doing stuff close enough for these guys to be rendered in and working. And it is now night. So let's go sleep real quick. Alright. Now this server, we don't have it set up so one person can sleep and pass the day. Everybody has to sleep. In order to set it up so that only one person has to sleep is what's called a command block, and I'm not 100% sure how to do that. I'm still new to those. There's a spider jumping up and down on top of that hill. Right there. That's funny. But, that aside, it doesn't really matter. With this farm, one note real quick, you do not need full lines of water. You probably already know this, but when I built this farm, I did not know. You can do 1 block of water in a 9x9 square. Just put that 1 block in the center, and it'll irrigate all the rest of the blocks. So you can make better use of the farmland. One good thing to do over top of the water is you can put slabs or carpet. With carpet, you'll want to put the one carpet next to it, and then place the carpet on that carpet so that you're not putting the carpet at the bottom and getting rid of the water. And that'll allow you to walk over top of it very easily without getting in the water. And that just makes things a little quicker. Now me, I don't have a hard time with water because I have the Depth Strider 3 boots. That allows me to run pretty quick through water. And there's Rage Mason there. Let me go see where this spider is real quick. A lot of spiders like to climb up the wall and get into my area here. We'll see if there's one nearby. Not that I can tell. Which is fine. Looks like spider up there is despawned already. But yeah, this is the general area. The community area. Now, let's go ahead and get over to my Mesa, and I'll show you what I plan to do there. So I will meet you there. Alright, so we are here at the Mesa. This was the original place that I was planning on building at, but then I went and did some testing in my test realm and decided that this wasn't quite large enough for what I wanted. So, let's go back through the Nether real quick and take you to where I'm actually going to start building. Go through here. Also, this is a very long way away from where we started. So this minecart here is definitely a necessity. Gets me here in just a couple minutes, or a couple seconds. Whereas if I was running, it would take a lot longer. Alright, now this is the area that I'm actually going to be building. What I've got to do here is just a little bit of terraforming, not too much. I plan on putting a fountain in this area here. Probably make a little bit of a wall going up and around just the immediate area. And I've got to fill in this minor cave system down here. I've already lit it up and whatnot. Hey, I actually made the jump. But it is a very small cave system. Doesn't even really go anywhere. So, I think my first objective should be to fill in those caves. And that's going to take some time. I don't think any of you want to watch that entire thing, so I'll bring us back when I get it done. Ciao for now. Hello everybody and welcome back. I finally got everything terraformed. Took me a lot longer than I was planning on. But no more hole for the water. Completely filled in. And there was that cave that was kind of small but bigger than I would have liked is now completely filled in as well. There are no holes in the immediate area underneath this area. Now, while I was doing that, I stopped to grab some gold that I had seen in the wall. And when I did that, I accidentally fell into a hole. It was in this area, but I went ahead and filled it in. And I found some iron and coal while I was down there, so bonus. But now that that's done, I think, once I can get back up there, I think it will be time to clear out an area for the fountain. Or, probably the better decision, make a little hut so that I am more or less safe. Because right now I've just got a bed out in the open right next to the Nether portal. Makes things a little difficult. Let's see. Gotta get back up there. Here we go. One problem with working in the Mesa is if you fall down in an area like this, where there's no real easy way to get back up, and you haven't built an easy way to get back up, it does tend to take a little bit of time. But not too much. So let's clear the area out over there that I'm wanting to build the fountain in real quick. It'll be the easier way to do it. Now the fountain that I want to build is 17 by 17 and kind of a circle. So from this point to this block here is 17 in this direction. And I don't really want to go too much farther into that direction, into this wall. So let's peel this back a little bit. Probably only go 3 or 4 blocks this way. Then come around. And this will also give us the blocks that I need for the hut, so that I can make myself more or less safe. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and peel this one back a couple blocks too. Try not to make it look too man-made. this way. Okay, let's get a good look at it. I'll need to do a little bit of work over in this area, but not too much, but it's looking pretty good. Let's see. Come this way. Take that one. Oops. Swap the blocks. Alright. Let's give it a quick count, see where I'm at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right here. I'll put one block down just to mark it. And that is from there. And now, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. And that is not centered, which I didn't expect it to be. It was just kind of marking out the area. Though, now that I think about it, let's actually grab a couple pieces of yellow clay, or terracotta as it's now called. We are in version 12, 1.12. That... This way I have no mistakes. Or no confusions about what this is. Alright. Let's go ahead and come over here. I need to go find the midway point. Now, 17 being an odd number, that actually helps. Because it's 8 blocks from this point. On the 9th block is the center point between this one and that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Center block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Showing. Which means I was only off by 1 block. Alright. And the design for that, I should probably go ahead and grab some more of the yellow clay to go ahead and put it out, get an idea of where I'm going to be, what I'm going to need to do around it. That is plenty of blocks. So, the pattern for the circle is 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 5. Just repeating around. So from the center block here, we just need to go 2 out, then 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Looks like that was a little bit off on that one. Oh, no. I'm a little bit off on this one. It's that way. Haha. Making mistakes. Gotta love it. It's going all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Need more. I'll go ahead and take that one. And hopefully that will get me where I need. That was 3, there and there, there, and there, there and there, there, 1. It's getting dark, so let's go sleep real quick. There we go. Alrighty. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Take that and that. Okay. And that is the circle. Now, I don't have all the materials I need to actually build this yet. I need 44 glowstone, and I have none. So I'm going to have to take some time and go farm some out in the Nether. Or see if anybody else on the server has some. But, as I said before, this is not going to be done today. It's going to be quite a while before I actually do get to it. And looking at it now, I'm going to have to peel this back a little bit more. Though I could probably bring it up a couple levels as well. But this is the outer ring of the fountain itself. And then from there, I think 2 blocks out this way is going to be some steps for like slabs. Get that going. It's gonna look nice. I pre-built it in a test realm to make sure that it was going to look nice and to know exactly how to do it, because I actually found it in another video. Let's clear out this area from a little hut though. Gotta make myself safe. And then I can start moving some stuff over from the other area that I showed you before that I was going to build at. Now, this is just going to be a very simple clay hut, similar to a dirt hut. So it's not going to look overly pretty. It's just going to be very functional. Make sure I'm able to survive. Normally, I don't do things like the square builds and dirt huts, because they just look real bad. But situation demands that I have something. So, might as well do a clay hut. Now, I can take the bed, move it into here. I'll go ahead and put it on this side. Now, let's go move all of our other stuff. Oops, facing the wrong way. Now I went ahead and I was trying to reorient this before to have it so that when I went through I'd actually be facing the right way, but I wasn't able to get that to work, so I went ahead and closed off that side and opened it up on this side, because that's the way that it's worked for me before. But it'll take some more testing, see if it actually worked the way that I wanted it to. But for now, no, I'll go ahead and take those doors now. And yes, I have 3 wolves. 3 doggos. And a lot of junk. Luckily, I've got other chests. Take everything that I can fit, and I'll actually use those when we go back into the Nether for the moment. And I'll leave these guys here for now. I'll take them over manually, probably. That way I don't risk losing them in the Nether. Because, you know, sometimes as you take passive mobs through the Nether, they'll get stuck in the walls of the portal, and they'll suffocate and die. And I don't want that to happen to any of my puppers. Also, in case you didn't know, slabbing the area actually makes it unspawnable. So, now that I have this entire area slabbed, no zombie pigmen are going to spawn here for me. Which is, you know, just convenient. Through the portal we go. And now it's facing the other way. Last time I did that, I came out facing this way. Oh well. It works. Gets the job done, doesn't it? Okay, put a couple torches. Drop the chest right there. Put all this junk in there. That one, why is my bow over there? No, not that one. I purposefully left that. Okay. That one. I'll put the crafting table here. I'll put the furnace that I've got over... I didn't have a furnace over there, so never mind. I'll just put the chest I had over there right there. Okay. Test number 2. If I go in facing this way, will it come out facing the right way? Yes, I will. Sweet. That's what I was trying to get it to do. I don't like having to walk into a portal and turn around. Alright. Take that. Take my torches. Go ahead and open this up. Don't want anything to spawn in here just because I neglected taking it down. I will leave up a couple torches around here, specifically around this, just so that I don't get any random mobs coming into the Nether after me. That's no fun when you run into the Nether and you find a couple creepers waiting for you. Alright. Take this the rest of the way down. Hey, look, Rage Mason's back. All right. Now, I don't need to go all the way back through. I can just take these guys and go back over. It's not too far. This little hill right here, there's another little valley in between that one and the next one over, and the next one over is the one that I need. So, crap. That's right. Don't right-click on the dogs if you've got meat in your offhand. You'll feed them the meat. Unless you want to feed them the meat. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. But let's get going. And at some point, I will probably do something on the top of this mesa here. It's a pretty cool little area to build on. Might need to do some terraforming to it, but I don't know. I'll probably do it as is, because it looks pretty good. And real quick, he's asking about a skeleton farm that another guy from the server built a while back. It's kinda sorta an automatic one. It's getting nighttime. Better pull out my sword. Though I do have some puppers to help me. And we are back at base. Well, at hut. Would you guys come in, please? Please and thank you. Try and sleep real quick. Tell him to sleep. Come on. Well, that's not good. There. Do this, try and get them puppers in here. All the puppers come in. Where are... What? Why were they over there? That is 2. Sleep. Where's number 3? You, stay. There's number 3. You, stay. Alright, you, follow. Come back here. Come. Damn dog. Get in the corner. Come on. Thank you. Alright, dogs are in. Dogs are safe. Let's go make sure them critters aren't out here. Creepers be creeping. Well, we had a skelly spawn. Alright, looks to be safe. But that is all the time that I have for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and comment. Let me know if you want to see anything specific, and let me know how I'm doing. And if you get the inclination, go ahead and give me a quick subscribe. Well, until next time. Later.